he still on? In the real estate world, how much is your commission? How do I pay less? We'll discuss that and more. Buckle up and welcome aboard. Oops. The producer flicked the wrong button. And I got a little scrape in my video. So this is the question posed on one of the groups. What group was this? Expats living in the Dominican Republic. I don't know, Elizabeth McKinley? And I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I want to offer a suggestion that won't be offered by any other realtors. Now, you realize that in the Dominican Republic, there are no realtors, really. The only realtors in this country come from another country because there's no certification, registration, or regulation of real estate agents, realtors in the Dominican Republic. So I've been a realtor in Canada for, 30 plus years. And even in my country and in the United States, when someone rings the phone and calls an agent and the agent picks up the phone and the question is, how much is your commission? I can tell you that almost 100% of the real estate agents will answer the question incorrectly, either by giving a number like 5 or by not saying the correct answer, which is commissions are negotiable. When can I see your home? Now, I don't list every property that I get called to list because, especially back in my home country, you can go broke marketing listings that will never sell. And when your for sale sign goes up and then comes down and another person's for sale sign goes up and then a sold sign goes up under that agent's name, it's a bad look for you. So you can't chase listings that are overpriced, that are never going to sell, that you'll spend all your money marketing, that you never get a commission on. So here is my version of what the correct answer is, and it's pretty simple. And why don't I just provide you a little video of yesterday's walk on Sosua Beach in the background while we talk about this. Many know that the military came out to Sosua Beach, Playa Sosua, a few days ago for a couple days, closed the beach, demolished 35 casitas, small little huts on the beach that the owners had negotiated with the government a release of possession and effectively giving back the land and the space back to the government. They've got plans to rejuvenate the beach. I should use rejuvenate with quotes or air quotes. I don't think too many people know exactly what the final end product's going to be in the beach, but this is a video of what the beach looked like yesterday after the military came in, closed it for a couple days, and then tore down a bunch of casitas. So we'll just let that roll in the background. But back to the original question. Is this. I have a home for sale outside of Puerto Plata in Confresi. What is the going percentage rate for realtors that I should expect to be charged to sell the home? And I have a few suggestions for you, Elizabeth. Not sure if you'll ever see this video, but this is for more than just you. anyone that, and there's a book coming, The Commission Coach, How to Sell Your Property for More Money Using Commission. And guess what? The answer is not a discounted commission. It's, in fact, the opposite. So just for example, if you're in the produce section and I bumped into you and you're a former client or a friend or maybe a stranger and just said, hey, what should I expect to charge to sell my home? Well, the first answer is commissions are negotiable. They're negotiable when you list your home, but more importantly, they're negotiable, again, if you're smart about it, before the seller takes less than full price. For instance, I've got a home priced at $100,000. I'm offering 5% to the selling broker or the co-op to bring me that $100,000. Now, if I get an offer for $95,000, I might want to take that offer for $95,000, but I might not want to pay a full commission because I didn't get my $100,000. And that's what the contract is specifically structured for, to pay, well, in this case, it'd be 10% if you divide the total commission in half and offer half to the selling broker. That's 5 to the selling broker, 5 for the listing agent. Now, if you want to take the 95, the only time that you have leverage in the deal, and I mean leverage over your agent or agents, is before you take less than full price. We know what the commission is, $100,000. It's in the contract. It's 10%, 5 to the selling broker and 5 to the listing agent. But if an offer comes in at 95 and you think, oh, that's pretty reasonable, I want to take it, but I don't want to pay the 10% that's offered to get me 100,000, I'll take the 95 right now if you guys work for, I don't know, cut a point each. So you're going to take $2,000 off the commission, one for each agent, and then you're going to accept $5,000 less, which results in a net of reducing your price by $3,000 because 2 of it you're saving in commission. Comprende? Okay. So, now that you know this, when is the best time to negotiate a commission, then you should understand that if everyone is offering 2 or 3% to the selling broker, and you're, by selling broker I mean co-op or buyer broker, and you're offering 5%, who do you think that the buyer brokers are going to get more excited about showing your listing? Or how do you say that? The buyer brokers are going to get more excited about the property that offers a higher commission, period. So, offer a higher commission, build into the incentive, into the listing of the buyer broker working for the seller because they want a higher rate of commission. And you know what? Sometimes you could say to the buyer broker, hey, Mr. Buyer Broker, I can get you a $95,000 accepted offer right now at 4%. Or if you want to make your extra $1,000, we're going to sign it back at full price. So bring me the $100,000 and you'll make 5%. My vendor's really willing to take 95 right now, and I'll communicate it to you if you and I cut $1,000 each off the list price.